T.T. James again. I'm going to present my digital work, which is called Digital T, which stands for Tristina, and that's my first name. So it's a very personal piece of work, and I'm going to explain it to you guys. The first zero is actually an O, and it stands for my cousin Brian, who used to be a really fat child, and we used to call him O because he kind of looked like an O. It was a mean thing to do, and well, I wish Brian was here today, but well, he died, and I don't want to get into it. Well, basically this is for Brian. The second O stands for ground zero, which is because I think ground zero is a really important thing to think of, and always to keep in your mind, to remember all those people who died. So the 2268, the first part of this number, this is personal for me. This stands for T.T. James. It's because I used to be part of the military, and people would, they forget my name, and they couldn't remember T.T. James. So what they did, they gave me a nickname, like an easy name to remember, and 2268 was my nickname, because, well, it just seemed to be an easy way to remember. Thanks a lot for the kids. Not talk about that one. Well, 875, I think most of us know what it means, but I'm going to get into it anyways. 8 stands for the 8 million people who used to spend their holidays on the island Hok. Well, Hok was part of Spain, and Hok was unfortunately destroyed by a very hard, very dangerous flood in 1978. So this is for all those 8 million people who used to spend their holidays there. 7, well, 7 stands for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which is a quite interesting thing, because Snow White's nickname actually was just like mine, 2268, because the dwarfs, they could not seem to remember Snow White. So the 5, well, the 5 stands for the 5 siblings I've had. I grew up with 5 brothers, and this is quite interesting because my last name James, it intends, people think I'm a boy myself, so sometimes I think maybe I should have been a boy myself. Well, that's about it. Digital T, I'm out of here. Goodbye.